Testing. All right, it's 119. March 12th. Hello. Welcome. Just getting started here with a few. You know what's awesome is I can go live on YouTube. I don't have to stay on this TikTok app. What? What? Why is it? What the fuck just happened? All right. La, la, la. If they ban TikTok, I will be okay. Yay. If they ban TikTok, I will be okay. Yay. Go and subscribe to my YouTube page. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Beautiful sub Starlink. Fucking this. I am just getting the day started now. It's 1:20. Let's go. I think what we gotta do. Oh, that's probably one of the things I should do. Got a loose AirPod. The fuck was that? What's up, scientist? Can you give me a little brief summary on the day? Oh, that is actually kind of important. How's scientist? It's like bedtime dog. I know. I'll turn the chat on for you. We can. Well, I'll turn your voice on so that we can have a conversation and you can tell me about things. Just give me just wait though, because I want your voice to be heard, so to speak. Kind of like, let me know what I'm getting myself into on the day that I took off, because it's like, I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go 1 day on, 1 day off, 1 day on, 1 day off. So then it's just completely fucking, because I feel like every time that I leave the app, shit goes down. So it's fuck off, dude. So when I go to
and everything will happen on your days off.
Exactly. Yes. And then it'll be like, I'll come back, and then exactly. Yeah. Because every time I leave, it's and then also I have to actually do my real job soon. What's up, that girl from TikTok?
Oh, hey. Well, Jimler was very salty today.
Jimler was very salty today? Good morning. Good morning. It is 1:24 a.m. and I woke up around 8:30, so it's about noon for me right now. Let's get it. I probably won't be live all day because I don't really know what I'm doing today. But
Norm Price is back.
I will stop by every once in a while to see what's going on this application. We got to get so TikTok scientists, we got to work on a new system where we have like there's like background information being fed to me. We have to I think we need to figure out a system where
Matthew is big mad and he had pictures of us up to date and he is after Soko again.
Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Thank you. Thank you for the news. I'm actually gonna make it so that we got TikTok scientists. I really want it so it's TikTok scientists only, but it's just not gonna work. I love this software. So what's Matt Hugh talking about us? How we're such bad people? Is he having a little like support group over there?
Punisher John came and talked to him. Then he got fed up with Matt and now they are fighting too.
So like a direct earpiece with info.
Yeah. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll have like something similar to like Tickfinity, but I'm gonna have it like on the we can have it so that I have Tickfinity in my ear, right? So that certain individuals are giving me information. But then also I want to have it so that I have like a screen where it's like a shared stream so that if TikTok scientist wants to show me something, he can just like drag it into that screen and then I can see it. So that like yeah, we're gonna build a little team of yeah. We need Happy in there too. Cuz Happy's good like when Happy's in the live, but he's not
He is
live.
mad that you aren't his best friend. You talked. Now he demands your love.
Interesting. How's it going? How's it going? Join my team and then your chats will be actually like read out. But if you don't join the team, then you ain't going. I'm not. You don't got the. I don't have the ears. Did I ever did I ever block Common Sense Carl or is he still around? Guess I'll find out. Well, yeah, it's my team, TikTok team.
Lisa said I should spend less time here and work on my account, so I got 4,000 views for her today.
I'm allowed to go live on YouTube now, guys. I was so stoked. I was like, wait, what?
Glizzy time.
And you know what
Glizzy
else is
time.
awesome?
Motherfuckers, it's glizzy
Okay,
time.
TikTok scientist.
Glizzy, Coke drops hard.
Kate,
Whoop.
see, you joined my team.
Oh,
You hit the heart me.
congrats.
When you follow me, you have to follow me, and then once you follow me, there's a plus button. You tap that plus button, and then you join the team. That's how it works on TikTok. I don't know if you're still here, but that's how. So it's kind of like the Vancouver Canucks, but more people.
It was glizzy time, and that is the new song.
Okay, well, if you want to do a song, we got to change your voice to the song. So you have to request for me to do that. Do you want? Here, we can make you a song. Here. Hold your comment, and then what we'll do is we'll change it so that you can make it a song. And then we're going to turn it off because it's fucking annoying when...
The beat is in my head, drops hard, leaves beaches did.
Okay, here. And then now... nope, one sec. There we go. You can make a song now. There you go, TikTok scientist. You get one song. Oh. Yeah, no, I am fucking excited to be able to go live on YouTube because one thing I discovered today, you're actually allowed to gamble on YouTube. I didn't
7
know.
up to 989.
I didn't know YouTube allowed you to do gambling. I'm like, what? What? We can do gambling streams over there? Be like super slumlord internet creator? Sounds like a good...
It's that time in the day when I get to say, it's glizzy time, so let your cock out by joining team.
It didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work, TikTok scientist. Maybe now. Try again. What's up, Miss McVie? 4 in the morning? 5 in the morning? You just waking up or you going to bed? What was this? I seen some shit going on the FYP, like, about Lisa Bella. You guys are, you're like, you have a conspiracy theory that she's doing drugs. Like, do we really have to go there? Like, does it really fucking matter at this point? Like, why? It would explain her behavior, but I mean, like, let's not be like shaming people for that.
She's the only one I've heard that from.
I've seen it. I've seen it. It's fucking all over the fucking FYP. I fucking scroll the FYP and I'm like, oh, look at that. It's the whole thing. Am I spreading those rumors? Cool story, bro.
I've just seen that she is really creative with buggers.
Who scrolls the FYP these days, lol?
Not me. But every once in a while I do. I actually scroll the what up?
Tired.
Okay, thank you, TikTok scientist, for that song.
That girl frowned it because my husband heard her snort in a live and made a joke. Now she's obs.
How's Miss McVie? I don't know if I
Good. Tired.
tired. Word.
Mm.
Just gonna say this once, but
Boy, get a voice.
no, I can't say it. I want to say it. I want to say it.
Say it.
It's my birthday.
No.
Did you hear it?
Yes. Is it
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Shh. Don't tell him.
No.
It's a secret. I'm just keep that one on a DL. I'm just kidding. No. One day there will be a Wikipedia and it won't matter. I'm just kidding. We should start.
I'll be right
Cock,
back.
this is the Cock song. Nick loves the Cock song.
We should make a Wikipedia on Matt Hugh. That would be so funny. As like a form of revenge, make a Wikipedia page on him
That TikTok
of like
scientist
all
are
the
really
people
good.
that he's harassed and doxxed. Can we do that, TikTok scientist? Can we make a fucking Wikipedia page on Matt Hugh? Do we have the technology?
Nick says less talk, more cock.
Please. I feel like we need a Wikipedia page on Matt Hugh. Where's Suck at? Holy
You
fuck.
mean like the .matthew.files?
Yeah, but we need to put it on fucking Wikipedia. And then we'll like we'll be like, "Hey Matt, look, you're on Wikipedia." Get like his birthday and like tell his life story.
Like when Camp Hope moved locations on Google Maps.
I'm back.
I don't think that would stay up. Likely doesn't meet guidelines.
Aw, why? Why don't you think it would stay up?
How is everybody?
Are I'm pretty good. Are TikTok creators not allowed Wikipedia pages? We gotta okay, but TikTok scientists, what we can do is we can put it through ChatGPT, so that we can ask ChatGPT to make it so that it is like, it will pass the community guidelines. Like we'll write out.
We need to make him famous first.
No, come on. He's already famous enough. I'm sure he could pass the Wikipedia famous test. Why do you have to be famous to have a Wikipedia about you? You guys can make a Wikipedia on me. I don't really fucking care. It'd be kind of fucking cool. They like search my name and it's just like Wikipedia. I'm like, yeah.
Matthew, the man with the commune plan, where everyone
I'm
gets
so
measles
tired.
and
It's 5
passes
a.m.
away.
here.
It's 5 a.m. Brutal. You should go to bed.
Yeah. Good one. Ha. Very funny.
Like,
I'd say it, but I'd get blocked from the live, so.
no, you wouldn't. You're good. You can say whatever you want. Except country girl. Tanya.
Hey, country girl.
Tanya. Oh, man.
More cock talk. I just poured a big glass of milk. Hey, peeps.
Holy fuck. How's it going? Daily routine. This makes my
That
life.
country girl, Tanya, hey lovey.
This makes my job so much easier when I can just like sit here and listen to the comments, you know, before it gets like, and it's interactive. So then, TikTok like pushes it on the algorithm more. Because like, if I didn't have the Chickfinity going right now, I'm pretty sure I'd have like 3 viewers with the amount of energy I have. To
What
be
time is
completely
it
honest,
there?
it's 1:39. It's like I woke up at 8 p.m., right? So, or no, 7 p.m. So it's like if I were to wake up at 7 a.m., right now it's 1:39 p.m., but it's actually 1:39 a.m. It's my fucking birthday, so I'm gonna party like it's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Yeah, no. 28. 28 years old. It's like I'm not even gonna try and fucking hide it anymore. Fuck. I used to be like, oh, but I've already been fucking doxxed and shit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, old man.
It's not very hard to dox people.
Happy birthday. You're still a baby.
People be
Well,
like,
that was my best year.
How old are you? 28?
wow, 28 acting like this.
It's
Thanks.
your birthday.
This should be your wake up call, Isaac. Holy fuck. Freedom Nick, what are you doing with your life? I'm 28. I got a whole life to live. What are you doing with your life there, Freedom Nick? Getting arrested for knocking on your fucking premier's door or whatever? That shit was funny. I don't even care. I'm not even. Shh. Oh, you guys
Our
doxed me.
birthdays are
I'm just
close.
kidding.
It's so weird because my hairdresser
Funny, you're
got charged
closer
for
to
the
my
same
son's
thing,
age than mine.
knocking on the premier's door.
I'm closer to your son's age than yours.
Freedom
Yeah.
Nick, are you from Newfoundland?
That's what she said.
Knock, knock, knocking
Okay.
on the premier's door.
Serious?
Okay, I'm sorry. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Okay, if
Not a
people were
funny
gonna
joke.
make up stuff, that makes no sense. See, at least if you try to make stuff up, then get it right. If
At
people were
TC,
gonna make
Iona
stuff
had a
up,
chest
it
of
obviously wouldn't
tigers.
be right because it'd be made up.
You're on the West Coast. Cool. Freedom
Happy
Nick.
birthday.
Thank you. Freedom. I should just like ban the word birthday in the chat so that people stop saying happy birthday. Like, fuck. Thank you guys. But Freedom Nick, you should join my team up there because then I don't have to read your comments. I just ignore them.
Happy motherfucking birthday, you goddamn legend. We gonna fuck shit up like a prostitute.
Birthday.
Yeah, I guess I can't really fucking do that, eh? Fuck now. Whoops. I don't really care. Thanks guys for the birthday wishes. Means a lot.
Hatch day.
It's probably the most amount of happy birthdays I've gotten my entire life already, so I'm just kidding.
B-Day.
Fucking why is Freedom Nick mad? What was happening with Bex earlier? Was she like was she like running the fucking monologue of Beautifully Broken or something?
Today is the day you were
I have
officially
no
a ripe
idea.
and fucked
I
fruit.
seen that she was live with some like
Happy.
different people, but I was only in there for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I went in and she was
Wait.
with Happy. And
You were
she
the
was
one
like,
that took. Oh, sorry.
she's like, we need to make sure that trans people don't go in bathrooms. That's just what I thought she was doing. I don't know. I didn't get enough context to actually make a conclusion, but
Oh, apparently Freedom Nick doesn't like me either. I took
She
his
was
account
like
down.
W. Righty's,
I
then Schmitty's and
cry
Happy.
about what people think, and he made a video about how much he loves Trudeau's eyes, and apparently I flagged him. No idea who he is. I don't even know this dude.
oh, Freedom
There
Nick.
was some drama from an old drama. It's really just a replay of an interpersonal issue.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. I seen Fancy Pants was like, "Hey Bex, why don't you have me come up instead of just talking about me. That I'm paraphrasing, but that's essentially what was said. Is Bex just going full force on the right wing propaganda? Like, come on, guys, we gotta listen.
That isn't real Nick.
These people have real. Yeah, okay. If it's not the real Nick, then he can go.
Number.
He can be mute entire live. Bye. Don't want to be talking to the wrong Freedom Nick.
I'm the real Nick Lowe.
Some people's kids, if you're real. Yeah. If he is real and he's talking to me like that, that's pretty ironic considering the shit he does. Like, what? This should be your wake up call. Like, what? Is that. Are you trying to, like, threaten me? Like, the fuck are you talking about?
Near, boy,
Who?
Sounds like
boy.
That sounds like something that, like, someone would say if they're, like, planning something, you know? Like, we're gonna make this your wake-up call. That's what they say when they come with their threats and their sticks and their logs to come in. Yeah. Did you see the video
Classic.
of Jimmy saying to Lindsay that she beats kids with a log?
Yes, I was in a live earlier and Jimmy was in there. And one of his profiles, his backups, is hit them with sticks.
Oh my god. Yeah, trying to cover up his gaff. He gaffs so hard there.
Buttons are made for pushing, and pushing what
And
I'll do.
then
These buttons made for pushing like a...
he got all, like, 2 of those backups banned, and then he was, like, on a 3rd account, and it was like, oh my god.
That
how
was
many accounts
wild.
does this guy
A
have?
prize when people talk about him.
So he's getting banned. That's why he's so mad right now. And that's why he's coming over here trying to fucking have me fucking help him out because he's trying to get back out there. Interesting. Maybe don't be all pro-fascist, Jimmy. You won't get fucking live banned. Like,
Yeah. And
You get banned.
Towel
The
is,
little
like,
puppy-
stuck up Jimmy's ass ever since all of that stuff happened, like, with Aminal. Towel's, like, in every single live, like, commenting, talking with Jimmy, like, flat out.
oh yeah. Is Jimmy anti-Aminal yet?
I don't think so. Jimmy actually said, when Towel said all that shit, Jimmy actually said, oh yeah, they call me racist, but listen to this guy. So, like, he didn't really have his back.
Wait. They call him racist, but look at this guy. Who's this guy? Jimmy?
No, Towel. Jimmy said it when Towel was being racist.
Oh, yeah. No, Jimmy, you're still racist. Just because somebody else is more racist than you, that doesn't make you less racist. That's not how.
Yeah, that's what
racism
someone
works.
said. Yeah, that's exactly what someone said to him.
Oh man, I think once everybody kind of 3-day ban, but bum.
This is why I love you, Isaac.
Oh, it's just gonna keep getting better and better too, because I'm.
Towel's real function is as a comrade.
They're telling me I have to go to school and university and shit, and I'm not a school type of person. So I'm gonna treat TikTok like university. We're gonna be in the debate class, and we're gonna become a master debater.
Yeah,
OnlyFans isn't working
good one.
out. So.
You're probably already there.
What, on OnlyFans?
Hmm?
On OnlyFans? I am actually.
Block me on or knew it's low.
You have an OnlyFans?
Oh yeah, of course. Because, well, I kind of have to, because of certain that have happened. It's like, well, now I got
I'm
one.
married. Clearly, I'm a master debater.
No way, I don't believe you.
No, it's in my link tree. I'm not even kidding.
No.
Yeah, it's actually like a very intimidating thing to do. That's why I did it, was to like kind of like see what it feels like.
Isaac, I went to the school
Okay,
for
I'll be
not
back.
have
Not to check on
graduated
that.
back in
Just like I
October.
need to go. Someone's knocking on my door.
Okay.
At that girl Frondiqua, she must love you. I'm sure this account is blocked. I haven't checked. Hey,
What's up, Bacon? How's Bacon doing?
at Bacon.
This is the beauty of living on the west side of Canada, you know. Pretty soon it's gonna be like 5 a.m. and like Vax is still gonna wake up. Vax is gonna wake up. He's gonna be like, "Wow, why are you alive?" Like, it's only 2 a.m. Vaxalicious.
At that girl Frondic knew she would be back by today.
What's up,
It's
Schmitties?
almost 5-year law.
See, Schmitties is waking up. Like, I'm just kidding. Schmitties probably still. Oh no, Schmitties is probably waking up to like do work. She works harder than me.
West
I'm
Side
not
was the best track.
awake yet. I haven't gone to bed yet.
Beach like Jimmy
Oh.
Hawkface.
Oh, I was like,
I'm up late. Sometimes this
Yeah.
happens to
Country
me.
girl Tanya didn't bite followers
Yeah.
yet.
But boot me if I start snoring.
Listening to this crazy
oh yeah, for sure.
No, I was up because
no-sleep crew.
do you remember Norm Price, Pigman?
No. Do tell.
Okay. He lived in Ignace and then he went to Camp Hope and he had the pigs in the bathtub. You don't remember this at all? Okay,
No.
Okay, well then people were watching him because of the pigs in the bathtub because he kind of owned a store as well. You can you can look up the
Okay,
news
yeah, just
article.
Give
And
me a
then
little brief
okay,
background.
and then it sounded like he had CP on his computer. So so then people called him in as a CP person. But he went to Camp Hope. He went to a convoy event with Ron Clark and Freedom George, all of Big Bear in Winnipeg last winter for Convoy 2.0. And then they're calling him like a pedo at the event, and he was dressed up as a bear. I'm not saying he is or he isn't, but
Was that the one? Yeah, it's all alleged. Or no,
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
For
So
legal purposes, this is not.
allegedly,
Yeah, this is not the official legal statements made. So it's paraphrased for entertainment purposes only. So don't believe everything here is fact. There we go. Now we
yeah,
won't
he
get
got
sued.
arrested on a lot while he was live the day after he got back from Camp Hope, Winnipeg. And like it was a lot of drama during the Winnipeg event about him. Anyway,
I remember that.
he was live tonight answering questions, and he said all his charges are dropped. He's in Thunder Bay now, and he's suing everybody. That's what he's saying.
Is
Like,
Angry Beaver getting sued?
That's what he's saying. Like, he's saying
Nice.
everybody
That was when I
involved.
was like, Beaver's kind of cool.
Yeah, he's saying everyone involved is. I don't know. He said he's meeting with a team of lawyers. I don't know.
Maybe don't have CP on your computer and get away on some fucking.
Yeah, he said they found nothing on his computer other than like the things he said. He said he used to work for a company that they would find pedos online. So he had like images in his email of this company he worked for. He's saying, but that's all. Like that's all he had. Yeah, that's what, allegedly. That's all he's saying. So, I bet.
No, I mean that's a good legal reason to have it, but I mean, if it held up in court, then I mean,
Yeah, and he was like saying that like the police might be in trouble and that um like people like
police in trouble. Yeah, fucking right, bud.
I don't know, yeah.
Like police
Walt
aren't gonna get in trouble for shit.
Walter who owned Camp Hope that he might be able to sue for like defamation or I don't know what actually. He might be able to sue them too because they like ruined he had to sell his farm or he had to shut it down or something like that too because it was all like P3DO, 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 like all at him. And well, Ron Clark too, he gets it all the time that he's a pedo protector. So I don't know what the outcome of this is, but he's pretty serious. He said the judge was like pissed that there's like no evidence and that he should be suing everybody. So I don't know. I don't know how much is true or not. But
Okay, so what did we learn? I learned to not work for a private company that tries to catch pedophiles online. Don't do that, and be a content creator. Cause yeah, or
yeah,
a freedom
no, this
fighter.
is a wild ride to watch, and that's
Because if
why.
that is true, then I feel bad for the guy. Like if that's
Well,
all he
yeah, he
got.
said because he did time. Like he was in whether it's jail or prison, whichever one. He was in there for a while, and he had to like. He said he's like slightly deaf in one ear for getting punched in the head
Hmm.
because of what he was being charged with. He was
Yeah.
getting beat up in jail, or trying. People were trying to beat him up in jail.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Damn. Crazy.
I know this is.
So does he have like does he have like court papers to back him up on this? Like, or are we just taking him for his word on what happened?
Yeah, we're just word right now. Yeah,
Hmm. Okay.
but it'll be. It's a good, yeah,
Yeah, I
interesting to
don't think that
watch.
like you can really go after. Well, no, you could actually. Sounds like fun. That's why we always have to say allegedly. That's why people get mad at
Scientist.
me.
Yeah,
Thank
was
you for
he
the
saying that
roses.
everything was under a publication ban and that the media who reported it's going to be in trouble as well? Is that what he was saying? Or like, should I not be talking about it? Or is that what you're saying?
Have you hit the heart me? You should join my team.
I
Follow
don't
me
think
and hit
I'm.
the
I
heart
don't think
me.
I'm loaded up right now.
Oh, I'm not talking to you. I was talking to Chantel. She just
Oh,
sent me a rose. Thanks for the heart me. What up? Thank you. Much appreciated. Number 133.
that's low, eh? That's pretty bad.
What?
I joined your team that late.
Oh, no, it's fine. We're going for 1K, yo. We're on the
Okay.
road to 1K. And you're a fucking co-host. What are you talking about?
So yeah,
You
I
co-host status.
thank you.
Oh, of course.
I was getting a little bit of flack. I didn't realize. Well, mostly Fancy Pants takes the flack for the both of us, but like people like elders saying that we should move on or like get a new niche or expand, and I'm like, I don't know. Like now, Pigman, he's making a comeback. I don't know. There's so much going on all the time, right here, right now. So what is it to him if I carry on? I'm having a great time here.
Um. Oh, so remember the when we were in? I was in Aminals Live and I hadn't looked at Bill C-63, and you came in and you're like, "Well, this seems super selfish." It's not so much selfish. Um, it's I have a concern about it, but I'm sure they'll iron it out before it gets put out
Yeah.
as an actual law. So it's just like something that will probably come up. Thank you, Bacon, for the heart meat. It's like something that would probably be worked out and debated in the House, which is good. But um, what I was gonna say is, I'm actually kind of like, if they want to play this like, oh well, if you're gonna slap us with this, then we'll slap you with it. You know what I mean by slap, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's not slap because it's the government, but
Yeah, of
If
course.
if they're gonna slap me with it, let's go. I'll set some precedents. I'm ready.
Yeah, I think with my frustration with that was that there's like an entire bill of all the things it's gonna do, and then not you necessarily, not you, but like other people are just focusing straight up on how it's going to affect them when it's like it's a much larger bill than just like people on TikTok, you know. So I was just frustrated in general. So
Schmitty's,
sorry.
you want to hear something fucking hilarious?
Yeah.
Okay, so the right loves her so much, but she just like trolled them with the pure polyam sign, and they all fucking took it as if it was like serious, and she was like posting fucking bunch of shit. And now that she hangs out with me, they lost their minds. They're like,
Oh
oh,
no.
they. She was so pretty. Oh no, what are we gonna do? It's so funny.
And my bio, you can't forget the bio.
What's your bio?
It's
the best.
ridiculous.
Oh, you had me too. I
Conservative,
didn't look
fuck
into you
Trudeau.
though.
Let's go, Brandon. Natural selection. Oh my god. How to get
I'm
2,000
like,
followers. Super easy
I
on
need to
TikTok.
change it soon.
No, just keep it for like forever. It's so fucking funny.
It's starting to get on my nerves, honestly. I'm like, ugh, I need to
Okay, but
change,
like,
like,
but it's good right now because they haven't caught on yet. So we gotta like wait for them to all catch on, and then once they all catch on, then yeah, you catch. It's so
no, the
funny.
funniest was when Towel was like, Towel goes, oh, it's not just the far left and the liberals. There's some conservatives too. And he was talking about me, and I was like, oh my God.
I missed the
What?
whole towel episode.
Oh, oh, lucky. Me too. I didn't. I wasn't there, but I watched the bit. You seen the video, right?
No, I saw like a quick second clip, but I was in the middle of doing something else, so I didn't finish watching it, but I did see it. I saw part of Towel going at Aminal.
Yeah, we could probably watch it here. I think. I don't think it's. Um, we just gotta figure out. We gotta figure out. Oh man, some things I wish I could say, but I could not say. But oh well. I
I
had one of
know,
those
same.
moments today. I fucked up and I said it. I was like, it's my birthday. Now everybody knows it's my fucking birthday.
Oh yeah,
Not everybody, but
I had a little whoopsie yesterday morning. Maybe it was this morning. I don't even remember, but whatever.
oh, I talked to Fancy about something. Um, little bit boo boo on my part, but yeah, we maybe we should talk off app about something because I
Okay.
had a little boo boo also at one point
All
that
right.
we might want to.
Maybe it's best I don't know.
No, it's actually probably best that you do know. Just because I think I got away with it. I think I got away scot free, but
Nice.
I don't want to talk about it
Yeah.
because then it'll
No.
like make it an issue that's not an issue.
Yeah,
So
let's do that. Let's not, yeah.
I'm good at that type of thing. I could host lives like where I'm like, "Oh, they're so mean to me, guys. This is what they did to me." And like
Oh,
I could host lives like that too, but I just don't because that's what they want me to do. That's why they
that's what
harass
they
me.
do.
That's why they harass me is they want that reaction and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah,
Well,
not
it's it.
getting
Yeah, same.
shit."
That's what they're at. Fancy pants too. They want that so bad, but that's why they get that's why they get all mad. That's why Backwoods growls.
Backwoods fucking guy. He growl like cray.
Oh, the best was when David was like, oh, the left pushed backwards so far he put a mud mask on and came on live, and it's like pushed him far. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what really got me riled up last week. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
I
That's
know
what they're
that is
trying to
nuts.
fucking say? That's gaslighting at its fucking finest. So what I did is I printed off 26 fallacies and I put it all over my wall, and it was just annoying as fuck all week. That was fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just
don't know. I don't know
just
what
getting
would
them.
push me to do that. Like, I don't think that's possible. I don't. I
What,
think
put
that's
That's what
fallacies
I
on
was
your wall
saying.
or
Like,
blackface?
that is so bizarre.
Oh man, and it wasn't the left. It was probably somebody on the right.
Oh my god, probably classic.
It probably was somebody in fucking like Minnesota in their mom's basement.
I know they're so
Just
quick to
fully
point
invested.
fingers at like, yeah, you've got no proof of anything. You know, you can't make things up. I can have feelings about stuff, but I can't say for sure this person is doing this. Like, I don't know unless they out themselves.
Yeah, like People Watcher.
Yeah,
Fucking People Watcher, remember that?
yeah.
Okay. Want to see a funny You want to see something funny? However, as we do get close to your full identity, you might want to just delete evidence of your criminal cyber harassment of a certain lawyer. Cops!
Oh my god, you saved that. Nice.
I have it all, yo. Of course, I have fucking everything.
Well, good. Have you
That's
filed a
what.
complaint yet for her?
Uh, I'm waiting for the class action lawsuit.
Okay, because there
Yeah.
is a contact that you can also um mention to, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who else is doing it, but
So,
yeah.
Schmitty's, for you to know, it took me 3 months to figure this out. So this is a background,
Yep.
right? It's separate from the filter. So you can not only have a background, but you can also
Oh, sick.
have a fucking filter. Like,
Oh my god, you know what you should
what?
do? No, you should do a parody live, Isaac, and put the sad crying face on and pre-
Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese.
and
Can I see your
pretend
ID,
you're
please?
broken.
oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, what? Sorry, what was that?
You should put the sad filter on you and have a satire live where you're like actually like super upset.
Hmm. Yeah, just give them what they want because
No, but as
they're
a
like,
joke, like Lisa Bella would come
oh,
in and be like, "Are you okay? Oh my god."
you're crying, little baby. You you're not manly. You're not manly enough. You're
Neither
gonna
are
have a
they
little.
though. That's what blows my mind. They rip on you for that or something. But then what are they up to? Like what in the manly are they doing? I don't understand.
Did you see the full Jimmy break like meltdown that he had?
No.
Oh my God. Okay, it's on YouTube. It's copyrighted, so I gotta fix that. But I don't want to fix it because during it, Aminal was singing copyrighted music.
Oh.
So I gotta post two versions of it so that there's one with the copyright and one without the copyright strike, or not strike,
Okay.
copyright.
Yeah.
But it still has like 17 views on it. Like my YouTube is popping off right now, yo.
Nice. Well, I need to,
Yeah.
yeah, I need to watch that one for sure. I'm always here for Jimmy Cry.
Oh, it was so good. He had a gaff moment where he said to Lindsay that there's a video of her online beating her kids with logs.
Okay, I think I saw part of that one. That's the same live. Yeah, and she's like, "Where exactly am I getting logs here in Arizona or something?"
It's the fucking best. I love it. I'm gonna make a video about it because it's just that good.
Well, what's
One of my favorite moments on the show, I think.
what's really fascinating is his attempt to say like nothing we say matters and that no one listens to us or whatever, whatever.
Okay.
But
Wiz
while
Khalifa's
he's
got my
losing
hood.
like really like people he really respected. Like he had Lindsay like so high up on his like whatever respect list that it must be killing him to him for
Mm.
her to be talking to us, because he really tries really hard to get people to not speak to us.
Yeah, but then he comes on here. That's what fucking pisses me off. He comes on here, tries to fucking like garner sympathy, and I'm like, buddy, you literally go into other people's lives and talk shit about me as if I'm not gonna find out. Like, bro, I do this shit every day. Everybody tells, like, not everybody, but there's like a group of people that are watching him that go, "Oh, this is what Jimmy was saying about you." And if you want to do that, feel free. I love those types of messages. I won't watch. I don't care. But it is sometimes fun to know that he is like talking about me at that time.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, this person's talking about me right now. That's cute. Thanks for the free advertisement. It's like Matt Hugh. He was talking about me in a negative way. Bunch of people came, checked me out, and now they're my fucking fan. Like they're
Nice.
subscribed to me. They're on my
Uh-oh.
team. Like, thanks, Matt Hugh.
Now Matt's gonna be like, he's stealing my viewers. He's
I am.
stealing. I know,
And
but
he's
he'll...
giving me free ads.
Well, actually, one of your subscribers, I'm pretty sure they subscribed because where I was coming in here, they thought you were like more right leaning.
Mm-hmm.
And now I think they realize that you're left, but they're already subscribed to you.
There's a few, I have conservative subscribers too. Which is what I want.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah, of
conservative
course.
subscribers because if I get subscribers that are conservative, then the voice to chat shit, that's fucking yeah, like Country Girl Tanya, she's conservative. But like you get the conservatives and the lefts fucking together talking in the chat, that shit gets fucking wild. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, and then tonight I was in Alex's live, like Spiteful Canadian, and we were
Oh yeah.
having like a funny time, and Jimmy comes in and demands me go up there. Like he's just sending me mad invites. And I was like this live had nothing and he was like demanding like people just come up and shit talk him. I'm like, I was just hanging out in this live, and then he just made it all about him. I'm like, is this getting like a kink for you or something, Jimmy? I am fine here.
So we tried out the new feature with Showtime, right?
Yep.
Because Jimmy likes to talk over people, so I was testing out with Jimmy. Turns out it does really well because I don't think people use it properly or ever. So when you do use it, TikTok doubles the amount of viewers you have. Fucking awesome.
Oh,
And it's
nice.
actually a really fun feature. Like for the host, it's so much fucking fun. I love it. When you get 9 people up and you do Showtime and you're just like, oh, hey, what's up? And you have a conversation with one person, moves on to the next person, and the next person. You're just like, it's so much fucking fun. But anyways, Jimmy, he came up for one 5 minute session. He does a monologue and and then we have a 5 minute session again with everybody else. And then he comes up, wastes his fucking time. Then Happy comes up, or no, Fancy comes up next, gives a really good monologue, and then Happy comes up, gives another, like, is giving a really good monologue, and we're not even halfway through the next Showtime round, and Jimmy's fucking gone. I'm like, yeah. Don't like it when other people can talk, Jimmy.
Yeah, he left tonight too, and I was just yapping. I was just yapping because he's yapping. I'm not gonna fight politics with him because I know what he's all about. Like, I just don't, there's no point. I might as well just joke around. Like, you saw that when I made that toilet paper video, and then he demanded I apologize, whatever the fuck he was trying to do there. And then me, Fancy, you, it was just a full on circus, and didn't know what to do about that.
I'm gonna go to bed
Yeah,
because it's
good.
5:44 a.m.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Nice to
Hopefully,
meet you.
I'll be here when you
Nice
get
to
back.
meet you. All right. Good
Hopefully,
night.
I might be here when you get back. Night. Um. Okay. So thank you, TikTok scientists, for the gifts. Um. Fuck. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
yeah, yeah. No, okay. So when Jimmy came up the one time, this isn't what I was gonna say, but when Jimmy came up the last time, I had like a list of questions for him, and what he basically did was just straw man the argument right off the top. Like first fucking thing I said, straw man it, and then he went right to ad hominems. Just
Oh yeah.
5 minutes of him just talking shit, and then fucking uh Fancy Pants, I think, was the next one up. She comes up and just fucking cooks him.
Oh man.
It was so good, yo. I was like, Showtime is actually kind of cool. Yeah. I definitely like that feature. Thank you for the balloons.
Yeah, it's good, especially maybe to cool things down when everyone gets yapping on one another. That would be a good little thing to do.
Yeah, yeah. It's like it's fucking awesome. It's it definitely is a feature that when shit gets out of control is extremely fucking handy to have.
Hmm.
Cause then you don't have to listen to Jimmy fucking going off about like his fucking like his
Oh,
fucking
Brock was giving it to him today. It was good. Brock was, yeah, he was on
oh
fire.
I I heard that um Jimmy and uh Jimmy and Alex were talking shit about me, and then Brock fucking cooked them.
Oh, I missed that.
apparently, apparently that's what happened when they were like talking shit about me. Brock came in and just fucking cooked them.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh, gold. It's so funny because every time that they try and talk shit about me, there's always the one person on the panel that just fucking defends me. I'm like, I don't even have to be there. I don't care if people talk about me when I'm not there. Like, it's not like a thing that I'm like fucking really too upset about. Like, it's bound to happen. I do it all
Oh
the
yeah.
time. It's like, it's just the way that conversation works. If you're gonna try and tell people they can't talk about someone when they're not there, that's like
That's
uh
old. That's old.
author
It's 2023 shit. We
that's
moved
like a
on.
that's like authoritarian type shit because
Yeah, and it
you're
used to be like
limiting
this.
speech.
Yeah, and it used to be a rule that we all followed somehow. Like people would say, "Oh, they're not here. Let's not talk about them," or they wouldn't use names, and that's all out the window now. We're done. We're going. We're shit talking.
That doesn't I don't understand. I don't I never once was like a fan of that. Every time I seen people do that, I'm like, just say their fucking name.
I
Like it
know,
drives.
because then I would get so annoyed because then
What's
people have no clue
Lucy's?
what's going on all the time or who's doing what. I'm like, it's like a public platform, but everyone's talking in code. I'm like, looks. I just don't like that.
Yeah, it's like,
And
how
this
are we
is
supposed to put the pieces together if you guys aren't gonna fucking have the conversation?
Yeah, you have to be like involved to know. Chastity,
Fucking
I unmuted you. So then Jimmy he's a mod for Spiteful Canadian. He was muting Smoozy for no reason. So then I started muting his what? I started muting Vic for no reason because he was muting Smoozy.
I sent
And
you a
then
follow. Sorry.
and then I don't know, then
Sorry, I
her
didn't mean to cut you off.
no, that's okay. Then her and Miles were getting like, oh, Schmitty's so triggered. She's just muting us for no reason. But I was muting them because he was muting Moozy for no reason. So anyway,
Hmm.
Jimmy eventually cut it out.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking Schmoozy's so funny. How like how much they fucking hate her and she doesn't even like
No, she doesn't make
what?
videos. She's just a comment. She's just a in the chat commenter. And like,
They fucking get so mad. It's
yeah,
like
Jimmy doxed her full first and last name just because he can't handle her in the chat.
like why do that? Like
Triggered.
what is like should I just fucking make it instead of Isaac Unleashed just put my last name there so then they don't fucking think that like I don't fucking care. It's not fucking
It's weird she's someone else I have never
I'm
met before.
fucking
Not get it.
I'm fully ready to be fucking jumped by six dudes and get fucking put in the hospital and turn into a vegetable if that's what it takes to fucking not go crazy watching this fucking app fall apart.
Yeah, I think Snoozy just plays into the whole Marxism communist thing and that drives Jimmy nuts.
That won't happen, bro. I mean, the likelihood is pretty low, but I don't live my life in fear of it. Like I'll fucking I do
Each according to his ability, to each
I run into people that I see online pretty frequently actually. It's weird. And people will like look at me weird now. They'll be like, "Oh, it's you." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like they're like when somebody looks at you and they've seen you before but they're like trying to figure out in their own brain where they've seen you before.
And rocks you roll at 59 things.
Get that quite a bit.
I
And then
haven't
just like
I
sit there
haven't
and they
bumped
stare
into
at you for a
anyone.
sec.
I haven't bumped into anyone on yeah, by accident on TikTok yet. But sometimes
It's
I do.
happened so many times now.
Oh, really? Sometimes I do kind of
Yeah.
think about that though. What if? But
It's
whatever.
not that bad. It's generally like even if they don't like you, they're it's
Oh
like
yeah,
it's
that girl.
pretty
But
like
I knew he was gonna be there. But that was wild.
I have a video of me at a rave, right? Like at a club, and some dude comes up to me and he's like, "I am sick and tired." And when he said that, I didn't hear what he said after because the bass dropped. And
Happens to me all the
I
time.
thought for like a few seconds, I thought he was from TikTok, and I'm like, "Oh, this is it. This is my moment. I'm gonna get fucking squashed like a fly on a wall." Because this guy's like fucking 6'9", fucking towering over me. I'm like, "Oh shit." He was just fucking with me. He's now a follower on TikTok though, so
Nice.
yeah, it's pretty fun when I like go out and then I'll like be talking to people and they're like, "Oh, what do you do?" And I'm like, "Oh, should I tell them?" All right, I'll tell them, and then they're just like, "Oh, can you give me advice?" I'm like, "Yeah, buddy, just come in here, and then you can come hang out." Got lots of people that I've met in real life come in here. It's pretty cool.
I have everyone that I see that I like. It says people you may know, whatever, from Facebook. I have everyone blocked on there from me. I don't want anyone in my. Well, yeah, tree planting. I don't care. I'll tell people about it because it's usually people I end up getting close with, like at tree planting, and they're like, "What are you doing on your phone?" I'm like, "Nothing," and then I'll eventually tell them, but sometimes I can't resist.
Yeah, no, it's actually better for you to not have people like for the algorithm, it's better for you to not have people from outside like that
Yeah.
in the real world. So, but if you find people organically in in the real world,
Oh
that's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
always a weird moment. Like one time, fucking buddy from high school came in here. He's like, "Isaac, I haven't seen you in a long time." I'm like, "Yeah, maybe we should just keep details on the DL, right? Like, kind of."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Me too." I look, he's got like 18,000 followers. I'm like, "What up, buddy? Fellow TikToker." Friends from high school becoming TikTokers. Yeah, it's great. He's gonna be waking up soon. He'll probably roll in. He wakes up at like fucking 3:30. It's like, bro, what are you doing? How do you fucking have a platform of 18,000 followers and wake up at 8:30? Like, I'd rather just fucking quit my job and do TikTok. Like, fuck. I mean, okay, so I kind of set my life up around TikTok, right? Like in 2020, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make content. And it was a fucking process to actually get there. Because you don't just wake up one day and go, I'm gonna start making content. You fucking really have a lot of existential crises. Like you have to really
It
dig
was
deep
easy
within.
in pandemic, like 2020 at the very start of the pandemic, because everyone on TikTok was doing the same trends. So it didn't really feel like a weird thing to do. You didn't have to like create, but then you didn't gain tons of followers either doing that. But it was a lot of fun at the very beginning of the pandemic on here. It was like this little magical place where people are putting on ball gowns to go put their garbage out because they had nowhere to go or do anything. There was just like silly shit going on. But then,
Yeah, yeah. So I kind of wanted to not go on TikTok. I wanted to go onto YouTube.
mhm.
Um, that was what I was kind of aiming for then. But then TikTok became better than YouTube. So then I was like, okay, well, TikTok's better than YouTube now, so I'm gonna use TikTok. Like, cause so many new features since
Yeah,
2020 that I'm like now YouTube is like full blown copying TikTok.
yeah,
Like,
totally. Yeah, so is
um,
Instagram Reels, all of that too.
I can go live on YouTube now, like YouTube mobile. I'm excited.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm fucking stoked. I'm just like waiting for that time when I'm like, I want to go live, but there's nobody here, which is like never now. But
Mm.
sometimes it happens, and I can't wait to go over to YouTube. Or another thing I was thinking is I think there's a way that you can stream content to mobile, the mobile version. Like you can stream it to the mobile.
Okay.
Um, and then I would be because I don't have a stream key yet on TikTok. I'm working on it. Speaking of which, I'm gonna ask them today. But when I once I have a stream key, I'll be able to have lives where it's like you have um, like what kind of like what um, Polychick does, where she has the
Oh
wide
yeah.
angle one, and
Yeah.
then yeah, it's like that. But because I have a Mac, I can't use TikTok Studio,
I know. I
unfortunately.
tried that the when I went to visit Fancy and we were doing our live together. I thought, oh, for sure we'll set up my Mac and we'll do the live. We'll do it like that. And then it said,
You
nope.
can you can with Parallels because you Parallels works on Mac now again, like with the M series chips. Parallels works.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So it's like $100, so I haven't paid for it. Kind of kind of want to I kind of want to do it just because I want to do reaction content. Like I'm just waiting for the day that I get that fucking stream key so I can fucking go onto OBS and just stream like I'm on Twitch. But you have to have like 10,000 followers, but I think because I have a good team and I stream so frequently and I have 19 subscribers, what up?
That's
What
dope.
up? Right? Like not very not very many other people can go into a sub only live and have 20 viewers, you know?
Yep.
Fucking Venom came in here talking shit about how I'm
Venom.
irrelevant, right? And I'm like, Venom, I can literally host a live sub only and have more viewers than your public live. So sit, bud. Because every time I go into Venom's live, he has like two viewers. He's
I made a video for him at Disney World, but I haven't posted it yet because he posted a video saying that the Cinderella's castle was on fire and it was burning down. And I said, fake news. And he said, no, it isn't. And I said, yes, it is. And then I got there and it is, in fact, not burnt down. And he's like, well, post it that, like, I'll believe it when I see it. I haven't posted it yet, but
Yeah, so the Creators Fund is great and everything on TikTok, but it doesn't pay very much. So what I'm stoked about is once my YouTube is um like got the that 500 subscribers and the 3,000 hours of watch time, I am going to be able to monetize content. So I'll be able to like make like full blown YouTube videos that are monetizable. And on YouTube, there's like a hack of endless money. So what you do is you get a sponsorship that pays per view, and it pays more per view than what you pay to promote the video. So then you get the sponsorship, you promote the video, and then every time that you get a view that you paid for, you get it pay the sponsorship pays for the view. Night.
good night.
Isn't that fucking it's genius. It's like a endless money pit, and you get to boost the fuck out of your YouTube page, which YouTube has the highest, like the most loyal community.
Yeah, I used to, I did the YouTube for a hot minute though, but it was pretty cool. It was all about my tiny house and how I got here and building it. And I think I only did like 6 videos, but you know, I was making like, YouTube quality ones. They're all kind of like you do a little intro and a
Yep.
little teaser at the beginning and then a little, um, yeah, little, I don't know what you call that. I guess an intro, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I got like 64 subs with only 6 videos, something like that. But then I was doing that thing where you release one a week at the same time kind of thing. But then I quit doing that.
Hmm. Yeah, I need a I need a thumbnail. Like I need to get everybody's face so that
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
whenever I upload a stream, I can just put all their faces on a thumbnail.
Perfect. Do you use Canva ever?
I wish
Canva.
this would be on YouTube.
Yeah, Canva is a good website that has like it'll be already like templates for like YouTube videos or whatever your platform you're using. You just click on that and then it's already the standard size. And then they have templates. You just have to like throw in your images and
Um,
it's
so
handy.
sorry, I didn't mean to pick up. Okay, I'm gonna send you a DM, and I think it will display it. Um,
Instead, FB, you can make backdrops.
don't read it out loud when you when you read it.
Okay. I can exit out of here and go to my DMs.
No, no, no. I'm gonna send it right now, and you'll get a notification. It'll show you.
Oh.
You see it?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the thing. Whoops. Yep. Gotta gotta like figure something out about that when, because I know with YouTube, there's the uh the copyright thing where you can remove the copyrighted material from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so just maybe with that one, kind of like let me manipulate it a little bit so that we don't
Oh.
have that in there.
Did I do that?
No, 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 I'm just saying like if it
If I do
that's going,
that, let you.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I got you.
Well,
Okay.
it's already there. It's just it's private. So
Okay.
yeah, fun stuff. Sup, Big Daddy? How's Big Daddy doing?
Who's Big Daddy?
My boy.
Yeah, so Burn Books has a YouTube, but we
Hmm.
haven't posted our. Well, we have posted some of the lives on there. They're just private right now as well. And yeah, all of our dance parties are all muted because copyright. But I don't want to change that in the show though either, because that's the best part is like putting a song to the issues at
Mm.
hand. It's really funny. Um,
You can just you
but they're
can
not
mute it.
necessary to catch up on the drama to watch the dance party. You don't have to know. Yeah, anyway.
Just a friendly reminder that these are the experts who want you to believe that children are sexual beings from birth.
Oh my god.
Just a friendly reminder that these are the.
What is she talking about?
Dude, she's popping on YouTube, hey?
Yeah.
17,000 subscribers. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you on TikTok still? Just fucking go So I think cuz you can do the guest thing on YouTube like you can do on
Oh
TikTok.
yeah.
So I think I'm going to try and get it so that me and Lisa Bella have a little debate on YouTube just to test
Oh
it out.
nice.
Yeah, cuz like that would be fucking cool if we could figure figure that out.
Just a friendly reminder that.
Me with my 70 subscribers versus her 17,000. I'm sure that will be fun. It'll be like me walking into the fucking gator pond, you know?
Him going to sleep. It's shut off time. Happy
Bye, scientist. Good night.
Peace out, scientists. Yeah, no, the Burn Book Awards is fucking
TikTok scientist. Good night.
Well,
it's
we do need to rebrand because the Burn Book Awards that was given to us for the award show, and then we just kept it going. So we do need a rebrand, but it is supposed to be something like TMZ or like it's not. So I don't know what the rebrand would necessarily be, but I'm only doing like one or two more before I go tree planting, and that'll be it for this season, and then we'll reboot it later. But yeah,
tree planting sounds exhausting.
it is.
Do you make a lot of money?
Um, enough for my lifestyle. If I lived a different lifestyle, no, but I make enough to live my little life.
Nice. We gotta get you sponsorships for the Burn Book Awards so you don't have to go tree planting.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how many more years I really am gonna do it. I think maybe two, like this one and maybe another one, but I
I
definitely need
think
to
I think
sort out
TikTok
something at home.
scientist has a penis pill that he's plugging. He keeps plugging it in the chat. Might want to talk
Nice.
to him about the penis pill. Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to start a podcast as well or something.
Yeah, podcast style is one thing, but like just like saying fuck it and just doing whatever the fuck is so much more fun in my opinion. In my
Yeah,
opinion,
for you,
but
I'd like a plan. I like having it all planned out and a topic
I
and a
can tell.
setup.
I can tell. I can tell. You're good at it too, so I think you'd do good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go
Thanks.
off air and I'll watch it. I'll support. Yeah. No, I usually with the Burn Book Awards, I go to the bar, hang out at the bar, watch it at the bar by myself, sit there and die laughing. Nobody knows what I'm laughing at, but I'm like drinking alone in a bar, laughing at my phone. I'm like,
That's
yeah,
fun.
it is actually fun. It is fun. You don't feel very lonely when you're at a bar and you're me in the chat at the Burn Book Awards.
Yeah. It's like our own little, well, and that's what I think is fun about it. And they don't, I don't know why. I knew there'd be pushback, obviously. I told you that at the beginning that I knew that that would happen. Obviously, anybody would receive that. but I didn't think like we haven't had a show in like 3 weeks or more, and to see them like still like crying about it, even though it's only what they put out. It's nothing like I don't know. It's just a recap of the week. It's really nothing to whine about, and we haven't put it on YouTube. Like so, it has been just disappearing at the end of the, like do all
For
this
now.
work and then it disappears anyway. So I don't know what the big whining fit is about.
Yeah. For now. Nobody's
Yeah.
giving me shit for posting on YouTube. Like some people are like, "Oh man, I'm on YouTube," but it's like they still come up. It's like I told everybody I was gonna do it.
Yeah,
Like,
you did.
I was like, "This is now you." That's why we don't play copyrighted music anymore. Like, there's tons of fucking. I gave lots of room for me to evolve and everybody else so that they know. And I think now that they know that it's on YouTube, they actually like instead of what I thought was going to happen where people were going to be like, "Oh, it's on YouTube." No, they actually they get more out and they realize like, "Oh, I can cut this into a clip. I'm going to say this." And then
Right.
they monologue better because they're like, "I'm going to use this down the road." And it doesn't feel like it's just going to waste, you know?
Yeah. Well, so I just want to talk to Bacon for a second, but we're talking about doing a Thursday show, maybe. But we're talking about doing that. People do submissions, like do a little funny thing, and we can put it in the show. That would be awesome. We're thinking about playing a little game. I'd like to put like a word up or a phrase, and you have to guess who says it or something.
Ooh, that would be fun.
It'd be fun with people that say the same thing all the time, like their catchphrase, but it'd also be funny, like, to say like a roast or something that someone said this week, and then you have to guess who said what. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be fucking pretty dope. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Bacon, the video you just made, the Mortal Kombat one, I laughed really hard. That was good. I don't know how you come up with that stuff.
Dude, I've been sleeping for like an entire day, and then I wake up and I go live for like an entire fucking 24 hours, and I go to bed for like an entire day, and I wake up. It's so unhealthy,
Yeah,
but
people were wondering where you were today too, I think.
it's so unhealthy, but it's like I fucking got so much done in 2 days. I streamed for 40 hours in 2 days.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty, and it was like good content. Good content. There was never a dull moment. So,
That's wild.
yeah, it is
I know you
fucking.
must have everyone's schedules like, okay, next up is
I love it. I got so many people that were like, without me, you don't have a show. And then it would just get crazier with somebody else. I'm like, okay,
I
mm-hmm.
don't that's getting tired too, eh? That whole thing.
That
Like,
argument.
yeah, I don't care
I
about
love it.
that. I don't care.
I
Mine
love
too.
it.
Like, you don't think I could find another like I just did. In fact, there's so many sounds I could use of like conspiracy theorists. I'm not worried about having to use the same people.
I have insomnia too sometimes, so it would have been nice for me to have this, but now this is my insomnia.
Oh, that is good. I always get like, well, not always, but you always wonder what you're missing when you sleep. Like, what is going on?
Well, now it's on YouTube.
True, but then even though it's on YouTube, there's still something going on anyway. Like 5 things happening all at once all the time.
Yeah.
But maybe during planting, I can download your videos and listen to them as podcasts while I'm planting trees.
Yeah, you could actually do that. That would
That's
be.
what I was doing on my trip too. I was downloading some of the lives that I missed and like listening to them in the car on the way home from
Yeah.
Florida.
Nice. Yeah, no, it's fucking sweet having them on YouTube, yo. Did you see the video I made where it shows you like how to go into the transcripts and shit?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That shit's
Yeah, that's
awesome. I'm
good.
like trying to think of a video that I want to make now, and the only thing I gotta do is remember what day it was that Jimmy was on here. Oh yeah, all I have to do is search the word log on like I think March 5th or something, and I can get
Oh,
that
nice.
video. Yeah, it's
I know
like,
there was
dude.
one at one point I was trying to keep just like a small little point form journal of what goes
These
on
are
in a
the
day,
experts.
and I stopped doing that too.
Yeah, it gets fucking intense. Like this is my journal.
It's true.
Yeah. That's what I love about it. Like, so when I'm not here, lots of times I will record myself because I need a journal. Like, a
Yeah.
journal is like one of the things that makes it so that I don't go crazy. Like, I don't forget my thoughts. Like, if something does happen, I want to be able to go back and look at it.
Yeah.
So, to be able to, like, live the life I live and then have it all written down, I'm like, oh, it's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
So nice. Some people would hate that, but I'm the type of person that likes it. So
Make it, it's not, but it's a hard cycle to change.
I feel like
Country girl Tanya, or he'll sleep right after dinner and wake up at 1 to 3 a.m. wide awake.
Yeah.
you getting tired.
No, I'm trying to think of something else to talk about. What else I missed or what else I
We can turn the chat up. They can figure it out. That's usually a good start.
I know, and I gotta think of more topics for burn books. Obviously, Jimmy is a good one.
There's the Jimmy. There's the did you see Lisa Bella fucking and some other person? Like, okay, so this is the best. I want to edit the video cuz so the one night when I broke my new record, it's 25 hours, and then I did an hour and a half private, like in a sub only live. But
East Coast girl
uh,
for 4th morning.
I went into her live and I'm like, I heard you're doxing people. And then she says,
Oh yeah.
you need to learn what doxing is. So then the next day I came on, like not because I go one day on, one day off. The
Yeah.
next day I come on, it had came out that they doxed the wrong person.
Always, man. They always do that. And it's like, well, I guess it's not doxing if it's gonna be the wrong people all the time. But yeah, just
No, it
sharing.
is. You're doxing the wrong person.
Yeah.
That's doxing.
No,
Like,
I
why
know.
would Shay have her details on Facebook?
It didn't even look like her. Like they have pictures of Shay. They know what she looks like. It doesn't make any sense. And like showing all these random people and then being like, "Oh, we're 80% sure." Like that's not the way, man.
Yeah, I love that.
That's weird.
And they're like, and then I seen a bunch of fucking videos of them like, oh, Lisa Bella's doing drugs. I'm like, guys, grow the fuck up. Like, what the fuck? Who cares? Like, really?
I didn't see that.
Go after like something useful, not she's doing drugs. But
I saw
I
her
think it was
whining about people picking the nose picking thing. I have a nose ring. I'm not picking my nose. I was like, just forget about it. If you stop whining about it, no one's gonna keep bugging you about the nose pick.
it's
And like, it's just a joke. Like, oh my gosh, you had your
yeah.
finger up your nose. What do you do?
Maybe
It's
don't
silly.
come on here and make enemies with me. And then I won't allow and then TikTok scientists won't be allowed to put pictures like that up. But she was like fucking coming in here, oh, you're showing your true colors, and like I haven't changed, I don't think. I'm
Um,
pretty fucking I've had the same fucking opinion for the whole year.
well, it's funny because like they'll say that to you, but then if you say that to them, they're like, "You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. You see a sliver of me online." It's like, okay, well, pick either you know people or you don't know people.
I made a new version of the video that I had I don't know if you've seen it yet,
I
but
did. It's
it's
good. You look really cute in it.
oh, you did see it.
Yeah.
I love it with the funk music behind it.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't understand Jimmy too that like you've all created this version of me, and it's like, man, it's been years on this
I love
app.
the beginning. I love the beginning.
Like, you guys just don't get me on this crazy division.
You guys just don't get
Get me. You don't
I'm
get me.
I'm a complex individual.
That's what I was gonna say too.
What were you? Can you say it in your way? Because I
No, that's
haven't
exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah,
I
you
haven't
don't get me.
made the jokes, the emo jokes since like 2000 fucking 9. So
My parents don't get me. Nobody gets me.
you like that? You like that filter though with the yeah, that's a good filter. I love it. The one where it like makes everything sparkly.
Yeah, that's
And Jimmy,
nice.
it was making Jimmy's nose red. That's the only bedazzle he got with that filter. Just like the difference between, because it's
How
like
does he
it's
think he's tough, man? That blows my mind.
like the difference between what it did to me versus what it did to him is like fucking comical. That's why I kept it. Yeah, most murderers think that they're good people too.
Isaac, you can't just, you don't compare him to him. Like, are you kidding me? Listen to what he's saying. Like, if you
Who's
don't like
that?
him
Who's that?
and his face,
Girl
his voice,
talking.
whatever, listen to
Lisa
what
Bella.
he says.
Oh.
Come on, like, he was right. But I can relate to that, like what he was saying. Okay.
You guys don't like
Come on, Isaac, come on. Yeah.
It's also called an analogy. That's, or, you know, I
Yes.
drew a parallel.
Yeah.
I didn't say that Jimmy is I didn't
No, you didn't.
compare him to a murderer. I drew a parallel to prove
Yeah.
that Jimmy
Is this a
sees
joke?
himself as a good person the same way that a murderer sees themselves as a good person.
Yeah.
It's called drawing a parallel. I didn't call him a murderer or compare him to a murderer. I was just an
No.
analogy.
Yeah, just a silly goofy. I don't know.
Like, and then Jimmy actually thought that he was gonna get me with this one too. He thought that this was a good one, like a good one to like learn when to pick your battles, Jimmy.
He'll try
This is
anything.
not one that you want to fuck with. It was such a good moment for me, not for him, but for
My
me, it was
favorite.
like it was a pretty fucking good little fucking moment for me. And then he's gonna try and sit there and uh bash that. It's like, ooh, buddy, you're just putting more fuel on the fire at this
My
point.
favorite
Like,
is him going, I don't care what these people do. I don't care what they do. They can do whatever. And then he comes on your live and goes, you're making videos about me, Isaac. Why are you making videos about me? Stop making videos about me. Like, dude, what? Pick. Either you don't give a shit or you do. And I know you do. That's
well,
why you whine so much.
so while the wheels were turning in my head and he was doing that, what it felt like he was doing was he was coming over here to try and paint himself as like this really just down to earth person who, you know, he really cares about everybody's feelings. And it's actually the left treats him poorly, so it's our fault that he is an asshole. That's literally what he was trying to say in like in the video. I watched it yesterday. That's what he was trying to say, and I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
you're not getting any fucking sympathy from me, bitch. Fuck.
No. No, I can't remember exactly what he said, but there was oh yeah, he was saying no one cares about TikTok scientists or who he is or anything when he literally had a meltdown in October or whatever it was about TikTok science. Like he had a meltdown, a spiral like about TikTok scientists and
Yeah, well,
so
I I think, well, there is some truth to it now because now they realize that TikTok scientist is like a person and it's not just some like TikTok scientist talks about shit and he's just anonymous. Like he's anonymous, but he's not that
Yeah, do you think they've
anonymous. Like
accepted that yet? That it's not like one of us?
they have began the process.
At bacon, as soon as I wake up, I turn on music. There is
Yeah.
never silence in my house. I just
And
can't.
it's gotta be. They've got to. The other thing, they're convinced that there's like this overarching Discord group where we all plan out things, and I'm like, you don't think that would blow up by now or be exposed or not? Like, imagine us all getting along in a giant Discord group. I find that amazing.
I'm gonna make a Discord group for some people or something. I'm gonna have a second like private live stream
Okay.
so that people can feed me information while I'm live. So like if there's
that's
like
good.
somebody's trying to say, "Oh, I never did this," somebody on the back end can actually go in
Yeah.
and send me that like
Yeah,
that.
they do that in McCheese. When McCheese is live in the Discord, people will send him the links and send him the stuff, and then he'll play it on the show.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get TikTok scientist his own like little like call in button like the chat, right? Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
can leave comments in the chat. That's
McKee's Twitch is
but then
hilarious.
also I'm gonna have him like I'm gonna have like its own separate TV on behind me, like behind you, the
Yeah.
phone, that shows me what TikTok scientist wants me to see.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. I think I might do that today. Thanks for the likes. How goes?
At bacon, yeah. I love him and I have no clue who he is.
It's one of those like there's like this one agency that won't stop bugging me and they have a star in their name and it's like I already have an agency. But if your agency can get me a stream key, then I might have to switch agencies. But you can't just switch agencies. Like it's like a 90-day period. So it's like fucking annoying. I'm kind of sad that I joined an agency when I well, no, I'm not. The agency
I gotta ask scientists about AI. I have a super strong PC now, but having issues setting it all up.
Oh, yeah. You guys need a tech line
See?
and get the
Look
tech
at this.
going.
The person that was in the chat saying hi, hello, dear, she's in my DMs saying, your live broadcast is very interesting and I really enjoy watching it. When will your next live broadcast be? Tell me. I will come to see you and prepare a gift for you. Like I'm live every other day,
I know. It's one of
nonstop.
those, I get those like messages. You're so funny, and then it's like, I don't know, something weird, but it's always like that.
Get a king into your lives?
At King, Smitty is when I added McKee's. He was added to my via friends list low.
You mean me, Polly Chick?
It would be nice to have McCheese up here one day, talk to him. He's one of my OG fans. He helped me out a lot in the beginning. I thought that McCheese was some dude from Canada, but they're not the same person. So I was
Polly, somehow when you go live, there's always some crazy shit going on TikTok. Because I am interested in what Ron Clark is up to, always. But like, there's always something else going down.
I shut my live down and then I went in hers and she had 19 viewers and she was using TikTok Studio. So if you're getting 19 viewers with TikTok Studio, you're doing something right there, Polychick. Keep up. Keep up. It's
Okay, nice.
it's hard to get viewers with TikTok Studio. So
And she's got a niche, and we know what's going on in there, so it's a nice thing. It's a pleasant little place to be. And oh, you know what else, Polychick? Pat King relaunched his Facebook. I haven't checked it out at all, but I was in his TikTok when he was like, He said he was doing like a revamp or a rebranding, so I don't know if you've got to check that out. But yeah, apparently it's back up, but I haven't looked.
Step right up, step right up. Oh, Schmitties, I want to show you this. Okay, so
Okay.
this is called a background. Okay.
You told me about
Um.
this, and then you can do a filter.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry, I
You
have
did. You
short-term
just
memory
did.
loss. Apparently, I thought it was. I thought I told that to Fancy Pants
But I
yesterday
love
before
that. I
yesterday.
love that you can do too because that's important.
I just wanted to show you and Fancy Pants because you guys, yeah, you guys do. And Senna, I gotta show Senna too because Senna is starting to host now too. I was so stoked to see Senna hosting. I'm like, yes, yes. Because like when
Nice.
I'm not here, when I see other people that never used to hosting that come on here, I'm like, yes. Because it's like I'm like their training wheels, right? They come up here, they get comfortable, they kind of catch on how it works, and then
Yay. When I saw her host, I was
boom,
surprised. Love it.
they
Mm.
they take the training wheels off, they do their own thing, and that's fucking awesome.
I went live this morning because Aminal's live. There was just this guy in there that was. He just ruined the whole
Teddy,
live. So then I went live because I was like, I don't want to be in there. It wasn't.
Teddy's in the house.
It wasn't Aminal. It was
Teddy.
that. It was this other guy.
Teddy, what's up, Teddy? Teddy, you gotta hit the heart me at the top, and then you join my team, and then your voice gets heard on the speaker.
I've been doing some gaming lives a bit. Managed to stream to TikTok and Twitch, so was happy.
Oh, nice.
I seen your
Thanks to New
fucking,
York, yeah.
I seen your Dangs of New York. Thank you for the heart me. You're number 134. Good shit. Good shit. What? Man, Isaac is just a fake streamer. Oh, okay, buddy. A fake streamer. How can you be a
So now you
fake?
can hear my text.
How can you be a
Yeah, I
fake
saw
Who's
you
this
copy
guy?
the thread that said
streamer?
your name.
Like, how does
Step
that
right up.
work? Oh, yeah. No, I just faked my 20 subscribers in my 134 person team. I faked it. That's how I got that. Is I just paid for it. I paid a website. That's how I bought all my friends and enemies. I just paid yeah, I have complete puppet control. I'm actually a industry plant. Yeah, it's obvious.
I feel like he's doing what I used to do to chat rooms. When chat rooms first came out, I would join like a skateboarding room and then be like, skateboarding sucks. And then
Oh
they'd all
yeah.
flip out. And then I'd join another one and get them going, get them all razzed up.
So I do that too sometimes. So today, they're having this conversation about somebody that doesn't like me, right? But we're friends on the app, but she and we've kind of been going back and forth in the comments, and she hosts lives. Never been on my radar, but she was being completely like, "I'm better than you" type thing.
Morris and
Like I
Herschel's
can
game
do a
used to
better
bring the
live
jokes
than
in
you
pop.
type
Oh,
thing in
yeah.
the comments type vibe. So I was like, all right, whatever. And then she showed up on my FYP, and I actually will give her credit because she does do a really good job. Um, but the fucking the conversation apparently, okay, so this guy said to his wife, "I'll get you another glass of wine, honey," or something like that. And they were talking about how it was misogynistic and like all this shit, right?
Okay.
They're right wingers, right? But
Okay.
they're talking about how it's misogynistic and all this shit. And then he says, "Well,
And
if
Morris
my
and Herschel
if my
jokes.
wife wants me to get her another glass of wine, I'll go pour her a glass of wine and bring it to her." And then I chimed in, "Beta male." And she fucking,
Morris and Herschel
dude,
likes to poke
he's
fun
like,
and bully.
"Fucking Isaac called me a beta male." And she's like, Fucking Isaac, come on. Just derailed the whole conversation. And she's just like, that's not. Okay, you don't know who Isaac is, but like, Isaac is like, he goes live too. I'm like, sitting in the creeper lobby watching her explain to me who I am. I'm like, nice. I love that. That's the best part about this app, I would say.
It is fun.
Morse beta calling others beta. It was
Morrison Hearst cry harder.
it was literally a joke, Morrison. It's called a
Nobody
joke.
nobody comes on the internet expecting not to get trolled a little bit, you know? They're not innocent people. If you're out here on live or whatever you're doing, you expect a bit of trolling. So it's not like this person isn't up at night thinking about Isaac's little beta troll. Hopefully.
Yeah, well, I mean, this Morrison Hearst person could be like one of those people that are
Oh, he's just joking, I guess.
oh, yeah. That's one thing too. I don't really care. I like you
No,
can piss
this
me
is
off. You
I
can
would do
piss
the
me
same
off
thing.
and then come back 5 minutes later and I won't even give a fuck. Like
I've
I
been
don't hold a
trolling. I've
grudge.
been trolling since I got dial up. So
Only person that I hold a grudge against is Common Sense Carl, because he went after my dog. So
yeah, he was.
don't start talking about my
I
dog
was in a
like
live
that.
with Becca today. He was yapping, yap, 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 yap. But I wasn't looking at the chat.
Yeah, he's probably telling them about how my dog never goes for a walk. Meanwhile, I was probably walking my dog at that time.
He thinks I'm a cult leader. Lovely.
Really? I'm a cult leader. That's why I shit on Christianity because don't because Aminal got mad at me for well he didn't get mad at me. He said, "Hey now, no don't go after religion" when Transponder was up, and I was like, "No, no, no." And I was thinking about it in the shower today, and I'm like, how can I next time approach this better? And I came up with an idea. So basically, because I have a superior religion, and that's how religion works, right? It's never going to be a successful religion unless I have an enemy, right? You need an enemy religion. So my enemy religion is the Christians. Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. I'm just kidding. It's a joke, but
Yeah. Well,
that'll
I
be my.
think these type of guys with their Christianity, that's fair game. I don't care. I'm not going to respect their religion while they try to like use it to oppress women or whatever they're fucking doing with it. I don't give a fuck. Especially backwoods when you just say, "Oh, I just." The guys that say I just have to accept Jesus into my heart and then I'm all good. It's like, nah.
Yeah. I can't stand that shit.
No, you have
Yeah.
to be a good person, actually. You
Yeah,
can't
like-
just say, you can't do shit and then go, "Oh, Jesus, forgive me."
Yeah. I had a childhood filled full of
It's a cop out for their bad behavior.
full of shitty human beings who used Jesus as a crutch to abuse children at their workplace. Teachers. That is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and
But they're
depending
shitty ass humans. Like,
how wild they're getting with it, I don't understand why that's not just schizophrenia. Like, if they're going to say like liberalism is a mental disease or whatever they say, like how is like some of these guys saying, well, it's backwards, saying he's getting a tingly feeling. He knows Jesus fucks with them because he gets a tingly feeling. How is that not just like a
was
mental
Jesus
illness?
even real? Yeah, he was like. Apparently, he was real or something, and he was.
Apparently.
He was a socialist and a person of color. So was not a white. Was not the white 6 foot tall long hair picture that we see today. It's kind of dead giveaway.
He loved the weirdos. He didn't hate them like these guys do. They hate the
Morrison writes
weirdos.
the story and say there was probably a guy named Jesus, but not all the stuff that's written.
Man, there was a live I did where we went over this, and I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. I don't want to go into it again. Not right now at 3 in the morning. You know.
Has been embellished.
He's been embellished. Oh man. If you haven't already, hit the heart me. You have to follow me, and then after you follow me,
On
then
way Jesus' photo looks like a surfer dude.
Yeah, if Jesus actually came back, the people who believe in him would not believe. I wonder how many times Jesus has come back, let's just say, and the people who believe in him are like,
Mrs.
that's
Moon,
not him, kill him.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Moon, but I think I'm gonna have to change your voice because that's TikTok scientist's voice. Unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly. They call him woke. They would not fuck with him.
I'm gonna have to change your voice because I want only TikTok scientists to have that voice
It's okay.
because it's perfect TikTok scientist voice when he's in the chat. You know, everybody will stop to listen to the C3PO voice, right? Because it's C3PO.
Low.
Yeah, so there's a few features that I gotta change because right now there's a 25-second cooldown. So if you leave a comment, you can't just like spam. So we'll change that to 10 second. No, keep it at 25 seconds. And then the queue is only 2, so it's not like just like reading every comment. So if you get missed, it's just because you're not doing it right. I'm gonna keep you as C3PO until TikTok scientist gets back. Yeah, and then I have Aminal as Stitch.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and talks really slowly. I turn the speed down to 1, so it's like I can't even.
No.
It's like, oh, Aminal saying something, and it's just Stitch slowly letting it out.
Oh my gosh.
It's so awesome because like a lot of times it's like you know, yeah, so you get Stitch and C3PO in the chat. It's pretty great, but my favorite is when it's just when I give it the powers just to TikTok scientists. I love that, where it's just like C3PO in the chat. I'm like, guys, let him talk. Let him talk. Because he can be in the chat still here. It's fucking awesome. Like, I'm pretty sure there's been times where he thought he was on the panel, but he was actually just in the chat. Like, it like breaks his brain. And like tonight, he
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
it's all good. Do you have good mod powers?
I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to show you a funny thing, but
Why is it doing that again? Oh, it's because my phone is charging. Oh well, whatever.
oh no, come on.
Thanks for sharing the live. It's cool too because if I go into a sub only live, it sends all my subscribers a notification telling them that I'm in
Okay,
a sub only live.
I have a mod status for Spiteful Canadian, but so does Jimmy, and these are the blocked keywords in there. So I don't know why. Like, did Jimmy put these in here?
Voice now.
Like, so that
Just geeked out yesterday, all.
Oh my God, Low.
so it's blocked. You can't write Jimmy needs a cry pillow. in I don't know. I just thought that was hilarious. I was like, who did that?
Sad. That's Jimmy's live?
No, it's Spiteful Canadians live, but me and him, I'm a mod in there, but so is Jimmy.
Oh, so somebody left the comment and then he hit uh like the
Block
button.
it. Yeah, he either
To...
did that or he like went and typed this into the blocked
No,
keyword.
you just hit the button and it does it automatically.
Either way, that's what triggers him.
He was in here earlier.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard he was talking shit about me today. I wanted him to
Oh,
come
of
up,
course.
but I want to actually see what he was saying. Like, I usually don't give a fuck what people say about me, right? But I would actually like to watch it just so I kind of know what he thinks, because I like the guy. He's not like he's not like a terrible human or anything. He's actually got a pretty good head on his shoulders, and he doesn't really let shit fucking fly. Like, his reaction to Blackwoods was fucking priceless. So just because of his Aminals and his reaction, like Aminal showing him what he missed that week, he came back and he's like, "What I missed?" And he's like, "Oh God."
Oh, Alex. I thought you were about Jimmy. No, I think Alex is funny. I think Alex is funny like Theo Vaughn, but like Alex is a little angry, but I do think like I don't know, I think he is funny.
Oh, he is a funny guy. He's he's a good person to have around. I hope he doesn't like, because they were saying he's talking shit about me, and I'm like, I really doubt he was like really like
No.
too aggressive, because it's, and even if he were to like say something about me that was like mean, I'm pretty sure it would like be like it's him, it's kind of
Yeah,
hard to
exactly. I don't
take it seriously.
No. No.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, I didn't hear him say anything about you. I'm not saying that he didn't. I don't know, but yeah.
I kind of want to see it, just because I imagine it's pretty funny.
Hmm.
He's a funny guy. I don't care if he fucking doesn't like me. I'm not out here trying to get everybody to like me.
Yeah, same.
But like, there's a lot of people that like me that I never thought would like me. You guys just don't know me.
You guys don't get me.
You guys just don't get me. I'm like a snowflake. I am a...
It's like Elder demanding he gets to know me or something. Like what why do you do this and what is this and how come you
Yeah.
and why don't you do this, and I'm just like, why don't you mind your own business?
Yeah, I blocked him.
Yeah, why do you care what I'm doing, man?
He's
Go
on the
do what you're
block
doing.
list.
I am like onion with many layers, lol.
Or like a parfait.
I am a unique individual. I don't conform to the social norm of democracy. I prefer fascism.
Oh my gosh. So when I was in a live with him today and he was straight up saying like he couldn't get a word in. He couldn't get a word in. We were all, it was like me, Happy, and Fancy, and like so was Rob in there. He had a few people in there for him too, but we were just yapping and he's like yelling, listen, and then he couldn't get anything in and he was like, this right here is why we need fascism. I'm like, oh, this right here? Jimmy can't talk, so the Gibbler can't talk, so
Can
to have
you
fascism.
please send me clip? I have Telegram.
Oh, you want that clip?
Please.
Okay, I have to ask. Well, yeah, maybe ask Scientist. I was in there, so I wasn't recording, but
Oh my god. Do you have Telegram?
yeah.
Yeah, apparently it's it's the new thing. Telegram's the shit. What's up, nerdy?
Yeah, you can send full videos, not like Discord. You can only send like a minute-long video.
Yeah, it's like you can like he sent me like the entire thing of me and Bry Guy, and I posted it on YouTube.
Nice.
What's up, nerdy? How are you gonna go live soon? Feel like you're gonna go live soon. I finally joined your team. I was scrolling and I seen you and I'm like fucking rights. I clicked on it at just the right time and I joined your team. So now TikTok will send me like it'll show me. Because I haven't hit the it'll show yeah. So I'll be watching your lives more often now. Finally, it's better to do it that way.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's better to do it that way because then it's organically, right? So then now TikTok knows like I like your content, and I was like, ooh, this is some good shit. I do like those lives. I can't host them. I don't have the patience. I don't think.
Oh no, me neither. There's no way.
Like I have a lot of patience, right, with certain things, but
I had some good topics going today.
yeah, I gotta change that voice. I need it to be a stormtrooper again. I think we got like
Jimmy is a sad panda.
I think we got like that's my test. I think we got the audio down today. I figured it out. I got the boom mic over like just like as a boom, and then it's
Nice.
yeah. It's like a fucking science. Yup.
I know. For burn books,
Thank you.
I have 2 Bluetooth speakers, one for the computer because I hate the sound quality out of a computer, and then I have another speaker for the dance party music.
You know what's crazy? My window is wide open right now. Like
Nice.
nice cold, not cold, but like a nice breeze coming in. It's not even cold. Like usually I'm shivering, but it's that nice out that my window is open and it's 3 a.m. Fucking spring is here. We're gonna have some Isaac Goes Out into the Real World lives. Where I go
Nice.
touch grass. Yeah. We're gonna have some fun adventures out in the wild where people are like, don't you have a job? Do you even work? And I'm gonna be like, I'm actually working right now, guys.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah.
about leaving for planting early, moving into my bus and going on a trip or whatever. Just living in my bus longer earlier.
Yeah.
Hey, Isaac and friends.
Hello.
What's up? What's up, Mayhem? What was I doing? Oh yeah, weather. Let's see what it is right now. 0. It's
That's
fucking
nice.
0. That's really nice. It's freezing temperatures. Perfect. Perfect little with the furnace and the it's a great combination. Just burning them fossil fuels.
Combination.
Burning them fossil fuels to have the perfect temperature and air quality.
You'll know.
Yeah, same. It's my birthday. Gonna party like it's my birthday.
Nice.
Gonna sip Bacardi like it's my birthday.
Oh my god, I was
So if you wonder
roasting-
why I'm drinking at noon on a Tuesday, it's probably because it's my fucking birthday.
I was roasting Rocker in the chat today too. I like spit out my own drink. I was laughing so hard at myself. Thanks,
It
man.
is.
Yeah, I tried to hold it in so it wasn't a full blown sneeze.
Thank you. Blah. I
I
like
feel like pushing new propaganda just to bother Rocker about having a voting age limit, like too old to vote. Like if you're too young
fucking
to vote, you should be too old.
me and Rocker are actually like we can have like civil conversations. I was surprised because he does not like me at all. But like me and him, we had a very civil conversation, and I was like, "We should do this again, Rocker. I like talking to you." And he's like, "Meow." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, I just like I can't imagine being that age and that grumpy about like you're leaving the world behind. It's okay. It's out of your hands, man. Yeah. Like you guys already screwed up the planet. Enough.
Yeah, yeah. He's like working for the CIA.
We're all
He's like,
sneezing.
we need to bring back segregation.
We gotta bring back. We gotta go back. We gotta turn our clocks back. We gotta get back there to the
Back
easier.
in my day, we didn't have the issue about bathrooms because oh wait, we did have that issue.
Oh my gosh, the whole. If I have to hear them go off about we were outside, I don't know how they listened to each other until the street lights came on, and then we went or whatever went off, and then we go home. I'm like what? You just always say that. I didn't have street lights.
I did. I lived that same fucking lifestyle. Like what? I just was born later in life by people that were old school.
Yeah, they act like it's some unique experience or
Yeah, it's
something, or
as
like
if I don't have parents. Like
yeah, or like that makes a childhood. Like that's not my only childhood memory. Actually, I've got way more than that.
yeah. Yeah, like I mean,
Yeah, yeah. I
I
want to go
was
back
a
before a
little
time with seatbelts.
I was like I was like borderline iPad kid, you know? Like I had an iPod Touch, but I didn't until grade 7.
Mm.
So, it's like and I had a cell phone in grade 7. So it's like I had that early childhood development where I was outside, but I also had that early childhood development of having 2 hours on the computer a day where I was able to like well it started off as a half an hour, then it moved to an hour, then it was 2 hours, and then eventually it just stopped giving a fuck how long I was on the computer.
Yeah, I never
But
had time limits like that, but I was busy most of the time, and then I would. But the computer, we eventually got two phone lines, but the start, it would tie up your phone line. So anytime someone had to make a call, you had to like, get off the internet.
yeah, so the reason why we had time limits was because there was only one computer and we had so many people in the house that like
Oh,
yeah, it
okay.
was like it's your turn. It's your turn
Yeah,
to use the computer. So we would
okay.
like circulate. So we like when I wasn't on the computer, I would like watch my brother on the
So we would
computer.
do, yeah, sit
Yeah.
together in a bench. We'd sit together. Even my mom, we played this one game all together.
Yeah. Well, what we would do is socially engineer. That was my hobby when I was a kid.
Oh,
Was I
yeah.
would socially engineer people into giving me their GP gold pieces.
Oh,
And I was like 6 when I figured out how to socially engineer people into giving me their stuff.
nice. I used to do
So
that for snacks.
so so I was like a 6-year-old kid making like fully grown adults cry. So my family just fully supported the hustle because they were like, this is actually kind of fucking funny that a 6-year-old kid is making these like fully grown adults cry. Like
Nice.
if they knew that on the other end there was a 6-year-old.
Do they hear your voice, or you're just typing to them to like,
Just
yo,
typing.
give me all your money?
No. It was called the trust game. So what I would do, this was the first one that I got.
Everyone in my neighborhood knew who I was growing up.
What I would do is I would go into like this little cave where they are training and they're killing giants, right? I would go up and I'd be like, "Hey man, my girlfriend's about to cut the internet cord because she says if I don't quit this game, then she's gonna break up with me and she won't believe me. She won't believe me that I, will quit this game. So I actually have to give you all my stuff." Like it was like LARPing as like a no, actually no. What I would do is no, that was one of the ones, but we'll do this one. So I would say that this is one of them. It wasn't the first one, but I would tell them basically like, okay, so I'm gonna give you all my stuff, but if I do come back, I want to be guaranteed that you'll give me at least 50% of it back, right? And they're like, oh yeah, for sure, I'll give you 50% back. They wouldn't, right? But I'd be like, okay, well, how can I trust you to give it back to me? And they'd be like, I don't know. And then I'd be like, oh, I got an idea. How about we play a game? They'd be like, okay. I just want your stuff. Please, let's play this game. How can I gain your trust? And then I'm like, so give me your helmet. So then they give me their helmet. And then I give their helmet back. I'd be like, oh, okay, so you trust me. And then I'd be like, give me your kite shield. And then I'd be like, okay, here's my kite shield. Give me their kite shield. It's, worth like 50,000 coins. Not that much, right? And then I'd be like, okay, I'd give it back. And then I'd be like, give me your plate legs, which are like the legs, right? And then give me their plate legs. And then I'd be like, give them back. And then I'd be like, give me your plate body, like your chest plate, right? And then they'd give me their chest plate. And then I'd be like, okay. I'd give it back. And I'd be like, okay. I feel like, because it would be a thing, like I'd have to convince them to do it. Right? Because it wasn't just this easy, right? But I would convince them, and then it would take me about 20 minutes, and then I'd be like, okay, give me all of your armor, and then I'll give it back. And then they would give me all of their armor, and I would log out.
Nice. Sorry, I couldn't unmute.
Yeah.
So you do that. I never played interactive games as a kid, but I was crushing it on Neopets.
Oh, it was so much fun. That I would have like an hour on the computer. I was like 6 years old, and I would scam like 2 people, and then I'd be like, "Okay, my job here is done." If I didn't get a scam that day, it wasn't a good day.
Our Neopets are just out there dying right now. They're starving. No omelet.
And then you know what I would do with the money that I get?
What?
I picked it up in like grade 3. I would go to the duel arena and I'd gamble.
Nice.
And then when I remember because like I'm autistic, right? So I like would have like full blown meltdowns at that age, like a child, like a child like cry meltdown, right? I thought it was so fucking weird because it was like, why doesn't anybody else cry? But anyways, so I would lose my money and I would fucking cry so hard. It was so funny. Like looking back on it now, just like the meltdowns I used to have of me fucking crying that I lost all my scammed money on RuneScape. At that fucking gambling, like that is not a healthy childhood. But it was fun. I'd say that it was like for some people that would be like an extremely damaging childhood, but I came out all right.
Yeah, that might be an okay thing.
For some people,
Yeah.
but I managed to learn a lot from it, like a lot. I became a very good salesman. Yeah. Use my skills for good. And then I was like, I want to build stuff, so I became a carpenter, which was a mistake. I should not have done that. I should have just stuck to sales because I'd be rich as fuck right now. But I was like, I want to go work with assholes all day.
I know that. I don't mind doing carpentry shit, but yeah, I would want to be on like like a girls group or something. I don't know. I don't want to hang out with them either.
One trade that's really good for women, RV technician. You get to just like do your own thing. Like you don't have to deal with like people if people are being fucking assholes to you. Like you doing your own thing. Like you can definitely control it. Like HR will definitely have your back type thing. You know what I mean? Like it. Yeah, it's pretty great.
Okay,
I
well, I
worked
better
with
go to bed, but I'm
worked
sure
with a lot
people...
of female RV technicians. They're the best. Lots of fun. Some of my best friends in real life. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm sure you got people waking up now for the morning shift.
Oh yeah. I forgot that like the world is a turning object in space that I won't be just stuck in this
No,
elevator forever. But yeah, no, it was lovely having you. Thank you for joining. I haven't
you're
hung out
welcome.
with you
Happy
in a long
birthday.
time.
See you in a few hours.
Yeah, happy birthday. I mean, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Schmitties, for keeping me company. Always nice having a friend. Beep 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 beep. That was my rendition. Beautiful. Oh man, freaking! I hate it when the fucking furnace starts going off and makes the air moves and then a little dog hair lands on my nose and then I look like Lisa Bella picking my nose. No, she was just playing with her nose ring or something, I guess. I don't know. TikTok scientist was just fucking with her. She was being mean to me that day, so she got sassy Isaac, and I allowed TikTok scientist to mess with her. She asked for it. I warned her. She doubled down, so I'd say that's within my right to do. There we go. We can put a sticker up. What's up, dude? Chris? How's Chris? Dangs of New York. You should hit the heart me. If you... Because then your comments will be read. It's, I like this background, hey? Like... It's nice. It's nice. Thank you for joining my team, number 135. 135. We're making it through the 13s quickly. I can't wait for that to say 1K so that when people fucking try and talk shit, I can be like, oh yeah, my team's got 1K strong. What do you got? It's going to be funny. Like 135 is good, but 1K, that's a number. Yeah, now your comments will be read. It's a beautiful thing. Kind of want to go live on YouTube, test it out. Would you guys go over to my YouTube and subscribe to me if I went over onto YouTube? Just kidding. But I kind of want to go test it out. Like, just do a little experiment, you know? Is it worth it? Kind of is. What's up, Belle? How's it going? Probably not. I don't care. You don't have to. I'm sure I would get a couple viewers there.
Hey, Isaac and OK just woke up.
Jealous. I woke up 6 hours ago. Day has begun. So, and it's my birthday, so I'm like, I kind of gotta like regulate myself. Like, what am I doing today? I don't know. Am I gonna do anything for my birthday, or am I just gonna spend it on TikTok Live? I don't know. I do not know. Thank you. I'm the type of person that doesn't make plans. I don't know if you know this about me, but I don't really plan out anything. So, birthday, not really much of a planner. Plus, it's a Tuesday, which would mean that St. Patrick's Day is probably a Friday or Sunday.
Happy birthday, Isaac.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Isaac.
Thank you.
St. Patrick's Day is my Scottish father's day. We tease him about that all.
It's nice when the way that it lines up is, so then this is the leap year, so I skipped the Monday. Oh, okay, so for a couple years it's gonna be a little lame, but I think I only have to put up with like 1 year where it's lame or something like, no, because next year it's Wing Wednesday, so wings on my birthday would be nice. But actually I might go for go for wings. Cause
Happy birthday, Isaac.
thank you. I might go for wings. I don't know. I could go for some wings right now. My lips are so chapped today. Mm-hmm. 3:44 a.m. I think AI Isaac is gonna go over to the YouTube and test it out in 15 minutes because I really want to go live there and check it out and see what I can do, see what the see what I'm capable of, what I'm not capable of. Because apparently you can bring in guests and stuff like here, so that's
I think I subscribe to YouTube.
nice. Thank you. You should hit the heart me for my birthday. Be member number 136. 136. Thank you for the friendship necklace. Much appreciated. Can't even do a full spin. I live in like a freaking closet. Just kidding. My room is really small. It's peaceful looking at the sky, you know? So peaceful. Just kidding. Alright. Well, that's lame. Kind of want to go to YouTube, test out YouTube's new live feature that I have capabilities for, because I can do that now. That would be so cool. I really want to test it out, like pretty bad, for like let's look it up. Oh, I fixed my laptop. My keys work now. Because I spilt wine on it. Fixed it. So like my shift button, I hit it today and it wouldn't come back up. It was just like stuck. I'm like, uh-oh. Maybe I should. Macs are very durable. Like I fucking spilled. Morning. I spilled a whole fucking glass of wine. Not a whole glass.
That's not good. Wine is for people, not laptops.
Yeah, I spilled a glass of wine on my laptop and then it fucking. I just left it. Didn't even. I like wiped it up and left it. See what happened. Nothing happened. I was like, damn. Apple be making good products. How's Cindy doing? Trying to think.
Okay, ISH. Have biopsy today, so couldn't sleep.
Oh, brutal. Like you weren't allowed to sleep, or so? Can you stream to YouTube mobile with OBS?
At Cindy View.
Just too nervous. At Cindy B. Morning Love. Oh, I hope everything goes okay.
Just too nervous, or I want food. Like a bowl of cereal or something. I'm not like hungry, but I just like kind of want to eat.
And thanks, love.
I think a
Order
shawarma.
in wings.
I think a shawarma is gonna. It's gonna be a shawarma day. I think. Like I'm gonna wait until Aminal gets up and he does his live, and I'm gonna shut it down. And then, while I'm on Aminal's live, I'm probably gonna be going out to a shawarma joint to get a shawarma. And I'll just be like sitting there in the restaurant on TikTok live talking shit. They'll be like, the fuck is this guy doing? He's acting like this is his freaking studio. What's happening? I love being live on TikTok in public. It's the best.
Now I'm hungry.
It's honestly, it's the best. It's so fucking weird because you have like a shitload of people that you're talking to and they're like, who are you talking to? And you're like, a lot of people. Had a couple of those moments. Like I haven't experimented a lot because Canada sucks and it's winter. But in the coming months, we're gonna do like there's gonna be Stampede. There's gonna be all sorts of fun events where we can go live together and have a grand old time out in public. I'll make sure I have it all set up and ready to go. Maybe I should fucking, like, if I'm gonna. How to How to make an Amazon wish list. Amazon gift registry. How do you do it? How do creators do that shit? Create your own wish list. Perfect. All right. So accounts and lists, your list, create a wish list, insert, create list. Okay. Go to account and lists. I wish I had 2 monitors. Maybe I should put a second monitor as a thing on my wish list. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Thank you for the heart me bell. Much appreciated. Number 136. Boom, boom, boom. To the moon. Wonder what happens when you hit like 10,000. What it says. It's like 10K. That'd be nuts. Having like a team of 10K people. That would be fucking wild. Cause you could just like, cause TikTok generally is a battle. Like TikTok battles are like generally what people do once they get to that point. But I don't really want to do TikTok battles unless I have to. Like I will do TikTok battles if I have to. But I don't want to be like one of those creators that just like only does TikTok battles. Like I'll do like one once in a while. But to have like a team of 10K would be sick if you didn't do battles and then you go into like a battle and they're like, "Oh, who's this?" And you just like laying it on them. They're just like, "What the fuck is I never met this person before. How did this go under my radar?" Yeah, because everybody knows everybody on this app, right? So it's weird. It's really weird how like whenever somebody new comes onto my radar, I'm like, how have I never seen you before? But he's requesting to come in and I'm like, nah, dude. Nah, dude. Jessica Wetz. People you know don't know her. She's...
Oh, look who it is.
Who is it? Who is it? I feel like my lighting is off. I need like kind of a little bit of a yellow tint today. Need a little more purple. 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, too much purple. Too much purple? Nah, it's alright. At least I don't look like Jaundice Jimmy. Or, sorry, Jaundice Jimler. Fuck. I should change the one account to Jaundice Jimler one of these days. It already has 33 followers. Everybody go follow my Jimmy Goes to Divorce Court account, because super important that you do that. We need to promote that account so that when it does happen, I get more views than Jimmy. Should we edit a video of Jimmy? That would be fun. Like if we were to like have him like, "You guys just don't know who I am," and then have him say something like super, like what would we? "You guys just don't know who I am," and then what's another famous Jimmy quote to follow that up? Oh, actually, you know what? I got an idea on a video I want to make, and it's happening. We're gonna do it. See, this is how easy it is to make videos out of my content. So I believe it was day 2, so it was on Sunday, which Sunday would have been March 10th. Videos. Oh, are they not up yet? No, it's definitely this one. More.
Mother's Day.
Show transcript. Mother's Day. Log, yeah. Logic. What? I think it's right here. I think I found it.
Let him dig his own grave. Let him speak.
Yeah, run your mouth, Jimmy. Admit to your crimes.
It's rumored that Lindsay hits her children with large wooden logs.
Large logs? Oh my gosh, I would love to see this video.
Oh, it's just a rumor. There's no video. It's just a rumor. Which actually in the land of Jimmy means absolute fuck all, because Jimmy makes shit up. We've seen it here at least 50 times.
Well, you would think he would have like better.
I think that's gonna be my next video. Let's edit that. That sounds like a good start, right? So that's part 2, 6 hours and 46 minutes in. Racy guys, I'll probably make a better video.
Lindsay and large logs.
I love that so much. Isn't that the best? Like, fuck. What are you talking about, dude? It's the 7th. It's the 7th match, I think. Yeah, it's the 6th.
Getting very fucking far.
Is he jealous that Lindsay is 6'2"?
Go against me with things like that, because it will not end nicely at all.
Yeah, he's not.
How tall is Jimmy? I'm 6'2". How tall is Jimmy? I think what we gotta do is we gotta set up like a HelloFresh fucking wish list where I just have like a stupid amount of food coming to my door, and I just like do a little cooking channel with HelloFresh, because me and HelloFresh
No
have
idea. He gives me jealous short king energy.
So me and HelloFresh kind of have a little bit of a history, I will say. I basically okay, so I'm really good at pretend, like, you know, like Catch Me If You Can, where you just pretend to be somebody that you're not. So oftentimes the best way to be a Karen, if you really want to like make your complaint heard, you tell them that you're an influencer who's disappointed with their brand, and you were looking to do a sponsorship, but because of what they sent you, then you are then angry about it. So then you don't feel like you were able to take the brand deal, and then all of a sudden they like that.
I've been telling, I've told people that know me, and I've been telling them since the moment I've seen Jimmy on these lives and everything and heard him talking, that he just gives me bad vibes. Point blank and period.
Oh yeah,
so far he's done nothing but proven me right.
And Crazy Jane is a very, very clever. Very clever.
Shawarma. That's what you should eat.
But I'm gonna drop back down because that's all I wanted to come up
What
and
is
say.
playing right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 6:46. Good lord. Sometimes what Zyn does to my mouth is annoying as shit. shit when I'm looking at the footage and I got like a fucking, my lips just like, got the little pelt lip. Wait, what is this comment? So you openly admit to manipulating systems or people to get your own way. Oh yeah, I'm talking about I'm talking about when you have a serious complaint and you want them to fix it. Generally, when you call customer service, it doesn't get put forward to the next level. But if you say that, then it will get fixed and addressed.
He likes to joining the potatoes' lives and bad-mouthing people they don't know.
But yeah, that's something I do. Gingers are a race. Buddy, you're such a clown. Come up here. If you're so fucking cool. Mr. Doctor that isn't actually a real doctor that thinks that he's a doctor, but he's actually just his wife's a doctor, so he thinks he's a doctor. Always tells me to go to school. Thinks that his education is like his personality, and I'm like, bruh. Tell the landlord you said hello. Yeah, buddy. Oh, with your little doxy dogs. Cool. You're a fucking loser. Yeah, he was trying to intimidate me because he can dox people. Right. Oh, so scary. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking... Actually, you know what? No, you can stick around. Mr. I'm a harass Canadians from England. You want to fucking harass me? Harass me. I know who's doing it, because you just fucking admitted to it multiple times, you dumb fuck. Maybe if you're gonna commit crimes, don't tell people you're going to commit the crime, you dumb fuck. Like, holy shit. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Let him dig his own grave. Let him speak.
Yeah, run your mouth, Jimmy. Admit to your crimes.
It's rumored that Lucy hits her children with large wooden logs.
Large logs?
I love that so much. Large logs? What? Large logs? Ginger, I already get fucking harassed on the daily. I'm not fucking scared of you, dude. Like, I don't fucking care. You can fucking harass me all you fucking want. It's just a fucking reality of being chronically online is you get harassed by fucking losers who have no platform, so they have to try and harass content creators so that they don't be content creators anymore, or they kill themselves. That's what you like to do. You just like to harass people. So that's cool. That's cool that that's your shtick and that you're open about it and you actually show your whole ass face and admit to the crimes that you commit online. So that's really fucking cool of you, dude. That's bravo. I'm sure that your career is going to go real far, especially considering the fact that the entire fucking internet hates you and the things that you do. Maybe go over to like some fucking neo-Nazi fucking chat or something over there where people might like that. But on this side of the internet, you're kind of frowned upon. Like, you're shunned. We don't want you. All right? Like, you're actually the most annoying people online, and the fact that you want to proudly wear that badge like that, like you want to flex that as if it's something to be fucking proud of. Buddy.
NFC Iota and Elisa Mason apart from that we have nitrogen monoxide idea.
It's absolutely hysterical. That you actually think that's something to be proud of, that you can dox people. Wow. Cool. Cool. So cool. Think my fucking landlord's gonna give a fuck? You fucking weird ass creepy stalker bitch. Fuck, I can't stand these losers.
Nitrogen, oxygen.
Oh, I can't believe he actually thought I was gonna get intimidated from that. Like, you really think that scares me? You think I didn't fucking start this knowing what can happen and like how it works? I'm not a fucking idiot, dude. I had this realization back in like fucking 2019. Like, or 2020, when I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a content creator. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to deal with assholes like the Ginger. Oh, it's the fucking account Gingers are a race or whatever. He's trying to, he basically was like, oh, your landlord's not gonna like this. It's like, you're a fucking loser. Hey, who the fuck actually, with their whole ass fucking face, goes out online and says, I'm gonna dox people? Like, you're such a fucking loser. You don't even, like, read the room. The whole fucking app hates you if that's the type of person you are. Yeah, I'm fucking fine. It's fucking just talking to some fucking loser who's trying to intimidate me. It's not fucking working because it's like every time that every time they where is he? Did somebody mute him? Do I even have a mod in here? Why'd you mute him? What? Guys. Oh, no, there it is. He's a fucking loser. I can't believe he actually thinks that he's intimidating. Like, ooh, I'm so scared. Like, I went into a live and he's like, I wouldn't mess with me. I'm like, dude, you're in fucking Europe. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? And then they're like, oh, he doxes people. I'm like, oh, so scared. Fuck. Like, oh, guys, I'm a cool hacker, guys. I'm a cool hacker. Like, no, you're actually a fucking loser. You're actually a loser, is what you are. And you should be probably not proud of the fact that you dox people online. But here we are. Here we are.
FedEx has a parcel for us.
Yeah, he's from the UK. I have clips of him like talking mad shit. He's like a stalker. He's been stalking me for fucking ever. He's always watching. You need a slap. I need a slap, like a slap lawsuit, or what? FedEx, I thought you were someone else. I thought you were Sucka, and then you're not Sucka? Are you Sucka? Right. Dude, he was like trying to intimidate me so hard with the fact that he has the capabilities to dox. I'm like, do you not know where you are? You're on the fucking internet. Everybody knows that it's easy to fucking do? Like, are you actually just going to admit to being that fucking guy? Okay. Sure, this is what his career looks like, all right? So they come on here, they pull that shit, and then it gets real bad, real scary. Ooh, scary, right? Oh, and then watch this. It's the heat's on. It's so scary. Goodbye. And then they just stay where they're at because they're literally a nobody. Yeah, I just hate it when people go online and make content, so I'm gonna shut it down. Like, grow the fuck up. The fact that Lisa Bella's hanging out with somebody like that makes me not like Lisa Bella. Like, who the fuck does he think he is? Yeah. Like, I mean, go play the fucking game where you try and learn where the street's at if you have that skill. Like, who fucking cares? Like, nobody. And the best part is like all of the people that he hangs around with all come in here and are chill with me. So like, what are you really gonna do? Because you may have that information. Then what are you gonna do with it? You're gonna do it because everybody else is fucking doesn't give a fuck. They're like, yeah, he's just doing his thing. Like, there's not really much. Like, who goes into somebody's fucking stream and acts like that? It's fucking. It's just what gives me the ick is that he shows his face. Because usually it's just like a no-name account, like whatever, fuck you. But this guy shows his whole ass face. So that's why he gets a little bit of an extra little like sprinkle. And we kind of have a relationship, you know?
Like doses.
What, does doses fucking dox people too? It's so fucking stupid. Like, it's not fucking cool. Nobody thinks you're fucking cool if you do that. Has Doses done that? I'm sure she probably would apologize for it and not do it again, given the fact that for some reason everybody thought it was like a cool thing to do like last year, and the whole time I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, everywhere else online, this is not something to be proud of. Like, there was a fucking moment where this one guy, he like went for fucking ice cream or something with fucking, no, it wasn't ice cream, but he went and hung out with like Obama, and he was a TikTok creator, and Hasanabi was like, does Obama know that this guy doxes people? Like, that's you leave a legacy. Everything you do has a footprint. So if you're gonna go out there loud and proud doxing people, if you ever do make it, people are gonna be like, doesn't that person dox people? Like, you're on that list of people. You're not a serious person at that point. You dox people. That's not a fucking...
Doses apologies. She lies a lot.
Like, it's not a fucking... This is such a fucking garbage conversation. That guy's such a fucking loser. I'm gonna shut it down and go to YouTube.